everyone, Tanner Cherney up here in Devil's Lake, North Dakota. Happy Friday. What a week it's been in Devil's Lake. Fishing's been good, but we have also had some of that North Dakota wind from the south that's made things a little bit trickier getting around on the water. But nevertheless, Dad and I were out a couple days ago doing a little bouncing around in the wind. We decided to actually stick on the shore just because things were getting a little rough. And we went and bounced around on Graham's Island Road and 6 Mile Bay Road in Mauvais Coulee and pitched some slip bobbers and leeches and lindy rigs with leeches from shore. Because right now, you know, not only can you catch fish from the boat, but the shore fishing is just as good. For those looking to come up, there's going to be a couple things you're going to focus on. The slip bobber bite has still been really hot. Again, slip bobbers with leeches. And there's been two areas you're going to want to focus on. If you can find new and emerging weed growth and submerged rock piles. And those weed growths will be in anywhere from 3 to 6-7 feet of water. Rock piles will be as shallow as 10-12 feet to upwards of 20 feet. And guys are still pitching jigs, still pitching shad wraps, salmon hornets into the shallows and catching fish. You may not get the numbers of fish that way, but you'll get more quality of fish. But the thing I like to talk about right now, it's my favorite time of the year, is we transition warmer waters. Some of these walleyes start to move deeper. It's bottom bouncers and spinners, or this year my new thing is smile blades. So last week I told you about the spinner bite, and I'm going to show you a new one that I've come accustomed to liking here in the last couple weeks. I'd never used them until this year, but it's just simple setup, just like a spinner. Here we've got a few beads and a little propeller blade, and they call them smile blades. I think these are the new ticket. The thing I like about them is you use them with a night crawler or leech or a Berkeley gulp like you have before on a spinner. Same thing, 15-20 pound fluorocarbon leader. But the beauty of it is you can fish these spinners, or smile blades I should say, as slow as a half mile an hour or upwards of a mile an hour. So it's very versatile in that way, especially when you get some of these days where we've had the wind, the fronts, thunderstorms move through, the fish might get a little bit more of a negative bite. You can put a night crawler on there, slowly patrol down to a half mile an hour, and it seems like those fish will bite that a little bit on a slower presentation. But you get 2 days of stable wind, warmer temps, and that bite snapping, you bump your speed up to a mile an hour and those fish are active. So the thing about it is it's just so versatile to use, so don't overlook using smile blades right now. Last thing I want to kind of give you guys an idea on is our virtual fishing contest that's taking place next week. I won't touch a whole lot on it. It's going to be next Saturday, June 27th. We did do a Facebook Live earlier this week, so if anyone wants to watch that, learn the rules, and the rules for it are also on our Devil's Lake ND website. So follow along. We'll give you a little bit more of an update as we move closer, but just know we have a virtual fishing contest going on at Devil's Lake next Saturday, June 27th. It's going to be a fun thing. We have 5 different categories, anywhere from ugliest fish to best dressed angler to biggest fish, things like that. So it's going to be a fun, a lot of great prizes our sponsors are giving away. So it's going to be a fun time to just get everyone out virtually fishing and kind of connected virtual this year. And if you're looking to come up this weekend, like I said, bottom bouncers, spinners, smile blades, areas to look for those is along the weed edges, which Pelican Lake is doing really well right now. It's shallower, it's got some warmer water, so find those weed edges, submerged roads up there. Howard's Bay, New Mill Bay, another area to look. Dock Hagen's in that 15 to 20 foot drop off. It might be a little bit early in the season, but there still might be some fish that it's definitely worth a look. And the other place is Knutsen's Bay. All these are great options, and I think the thing I like the most about all these spots is you control them, you can pitch them, and you can bobber them, so it's very versatile. Last thing I want to leave everyone with is, again, if you're coming up and you want to share some photos with us, whether it's on Facebook or Instagram, tag us, use the hashtag Devil's Lake ND. We love seeing what you're doing out there. I think some of my favorite photos this summer have been of all the kids getting involved in, with everything going on. I think everyone's slowing down and taking some time with the family, so we really appreciate seeing all your guys' photos and love sharing them, and stay tuned. We'll keep you updated as we move through summer up here in Devil's Lake.